Hi there, my name is Martin. I'm from EY Systems, and today I'm going to show you or tell you a bit about a concept game I'm working on. It's in fact a working prototype at the moment, and it might be of interest to some people. The game itself is going to be a first-person puzzle, and what you can see here on the screen is basically just the prototype area where I'm testing out different mechanics. And please remember that this is not, well, what should we call it, a finished product. But it's getting there. The theme itself is going to be a sci-fi theme. And as you can see on the screen, there's a lot of neon signs, weird sort of lights, and it's sort of a dark futuristic area. But of course, there will also be non residential areas, if you want to call it that, but maybe some sort of strange, dreamy areas. And the game itself, well, I think it's going to be quite fun, actually. And it's going to be a puzzle platformer, but in first person, and it will contain explorable areas and different puzzles. And the puzzles could be anything from moving something into a particular place just to unlock the exit, or maybe even more advanced puzzles where you have to find a key and do some sort of memory of unique things and connect it all up in a computer, which also could be very fun. I recently added safe cracking, and that's why, well, you can't see that right now, but let me move my other screen. You can see that's the actual first-person view right there, and there's a safe right there. There will be safe cracking and lock picking. Maybe we'll add something additional to the game. Right now it's just a concept and a prototype, and I'm not sure how to proceed. This is what should we call my first PC indie game, and I'm having fun with it. But that's also the most important thing, I think, by developing a game. Current platforms I'm going to release it on, or at least for now, is going to be PC only. However, I'm willing to release on Linux and Mac as well, because I'm building in Unity, as you can see. And in Unity, it's actually quite easy. You can just set up the controls required and make it work in whatever platform. I just don't have the option to playtest it myself. But maybe I'll find some guys who can playtest both on Linux and Mac. If I do, then of course it will be available to them as well on wherever it's going to be released. Right now there's nothing out. Today is the 2nd of January 2014. I have a web player out, and it's basically very basic. I plan to release a alpha. It's not going to be released, but it's going to be available to some people, where right now I'm working on a tutorial area, a level where you can test and figure out how things work. And that entire level, I think I'm going to release as a alpha. And of course, again, it's not going to be anything like the finished product, or maybe it very well will be. We'll see how well it turns out, but it should give you an idea how the rest of the game is going to be. I'm thinking about making the tutorial area a demo area later along the line. Actual release date for the game, I have no idea, but I expect before summer 2014, but I'm not sure. It really depends on a lot of things. And right now I'm doing everything on my own. I have a few friends who have been playtesting a bit. I built a web player and sent them a link, and they just test it out and give me their comments, and try to modify on what they are, on the feedback from them. So I hope you enjoyed the concept of this, and if you have any comments or suggestions, let me know. There are different ways to reach me. I'm going to set up a entirely focused form for this game. It's going to be a sub form on our website, of course. Link will be on the website where you're viewing this. So, but of course, you can also reach me on Twitter and right on Steam. There's a Steam group in the greenlit area. There's a button at the top called Concept. Head right in there and you should be able to find this concept. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.